Well, we've heard what everyone else has to say about the Hassan Piker dog collar situation. It's your buddy Moo Juice Magic here. I am no fan of Hassan, that is no secret. He is a disgusting human being. He is a Nepo baby. He is a hypocrite. He's a liar, and he is pro terrorist. He calls for the death and murder of people because they politically just disagree with him, which I find to be morally corrupt, disgusting, and foul. That said, there seems to be a line on the internet. I don't know if you guys remember the documentary Don't F with Cats. Basically, a guy had tormented a cat or killed a cat or something online, and the super sleuths in their armchairs went and found the dude and tore him to shreds. Well, that seems to be happening with Hasan because there was a clip during his live stream where it appears that he zaps his dog. Hasan had a response, so let's hear what he has to say before I even weigh in on any more of this bullshit.
This is the one that people are talking about. Okay, this is the one. This is the one that they saw. It has the capacity to vibrate, and that's it. Are you happy? That's it.
Okay, so before you go calling me a song grifter for giving him a chance to stand up for himself, the guy has enough against him as it is to show that he's a piece of garbage. We don't need to add anything else. Secondly, what brand dog collar is that? I don't know. I don't know anything about that. He'll talk through it here in a second and go through exactly what it does. I do know that from shot collars I've seen, there's usually tongs in the back. That does not appear to have tongs in the back. It does appear to have a foam sticky over it. I don't know. I can't visually check the thing. I don't see the remote. I don't see branding. So let's see what he has to say about it from there.
Good. There's the air tag. There's the fucking vibrator. It also has a flashlight component to it at nighttime. And it also has a tracker on it when she gets lost. If she were to actually get fucking lost, you are able to, it emits a sound. Okay?
I will say this. It's kind of odd that when the collar's off, the dog's nowhere to be seen. I didn't watch the whole stream, guys. This is a clip I found that I'm going off of. Could that collar definitely shock the dog? I saw the reaction. That dog looked like it was in pain. It sounded like it was in pain. It didn't clip a toenail on something. That's preposterous. You can visually command animals to do things. I know I've trained some animals to do that. I can't say either way about this collar, but that dog definitely, there's something going on there that isn't right, just judging by the reaction. It's weird and bad that Hasan uses the dog as a prop for his stream, because he does. That dog sits always on one part of the camera. From every bit that I've seen since he's gotten the dog has been sitting around there. Again, I don't watch Hasan regularly, so I can't say that 100%. But before you try to accuse me of glazing this guy, one of the first sets of videos I made doing this kind of content was bashing on this asshat. So give me a rest here. But I do believe in giving people a fair tug in certain directions. In this particular case, Hasan is a disgusting piece of shit. There's no helping that. He doesn't need any more piled onto him if he didn't do it. But I would like to know, like, if I was being accused of that, I would be telling you the brand. I'd be telling you everything about it. The details of where I bought the damn thing, if I could remember it. I would show you the functionality of it. Hey, Hasan, if it only vibrates, why don't you just turn it on and put it around your neck? That would be a good way to prove it, and then make sure that the button is on camera, and every time someone comments anything, you hit the button to see what your reaction is. The problem is we can't verify if you're going to change it out or turn it off or any of that. There's no way for us to know. I don't know, man. I know the collar has a blinking light on it, but what he described makes sense to a degree. That's pretty hefty for a tracker and all that device, but for batteries and whatnot, who knows? I'm not familiar enough with dog collars like that, man. Our animals all just got tagged and trained, and I don't like using them for props. I got two little black cats, and I hosted a paranormal talk show once in a while, and they never hang out on the show. I've tried to get them to, just because they wander into the studio, and they don't want to be on stream. And I'm not saying it's bad to have animals in your stream. Everyone loves animals. I don't know if someone loves his dog. I'm not there. Guys, maybe he's being honest. But if he's not, you already have plenty of reason to hate the guy. Add to it. But if it's not there, who knows? We can't verify this. We don't know for a fact. It does seem kind of a weak argument. And he's got enough money where he could have picked up a tag that collar that doesn't have the shocking probes that looks exactly the same. I have no idea. There's plenty of conspiracies to be had, but there's enough going on. We don't all need to be Candace Owens this week, huh? Anyway, I apologize for having to say something in not really defense of the guy, but giving him his day in court, if you will. There is definitely something wrong going on with that dog in him. And he is a vindictive, vile person. And he seems like an evil little man. So keep that in mind. I'm not trying to justify the fucker. I hate him and I hate his guts. He's scum. Anyway, and he should probably be in prison for inciting violence. I'm Moo Juice Magic. I love you in the face and just try to approach things pretty objectively. I look at it from multiple sides. I've jumped the gun a few times on things. That's why I waited on this. I had made a video of this immediately after seeing the clip, the first clip, and I never aired it. And I've made a lot of videos like that. Because I've aired a couple things in the past where it's been like, okay, looking back on new evidence, I have to take that and not do that or make an apology about it. I'd rather not be that every single video I make. Again, I'll catch you guys later. If you haven't yet, like, follow, share, subscribe, and share your comments below. Do you think that Hasan is being sincere about this particular thing? Are you a Hasan Glazer? Do you want to stroke his ego? There's plenty of people still doing that, so I guess it's 50-50 here. I have no idea if that's an accurate measurement of people that have even heard of this asshole. I'll catch you guys later.